Good morning and welcome to this Monday morning musing and with my co-host Ringo Simpkins. So how are you today, Ringo?
I'm fine, thank you.
Yeah, what have you
How are
been doing
you?
this week? How am I? I'm okay,
Are you?
sort of.
Good. I'm very pleased to hear it. What have you been up to then this week?
Not a lot because I went away for a couple of days. I went to Hastings. We went to visit Battle Abbey, 1066,
Yeah.
which was we went on the hottest day of the week. Wasn't deliberate, but just happened that way. But yeah, we had a great time, avoiding the sunlight at every possible moment. But yeah, we went right round. We didn't go around the tour of the battlefield because the girls at the desk said it would be probably too hot to do that. So we took their advice. And you can walk along across the terrace at the top of the battlefield, and you get a nice view down into the field. But we're gonna go back there and have a walk around with the boys, take the boys back, and see what they think of it. But yeah, it was good fun.
Historical. Bit like you, really.
Well, if that's me, you must be more of it.
Me? I'm
Yes.
prehistoric.
So what have you been doing this week?
Getting very frustrated with painting.
How's that?
Well, these little chappies,
Yeah.
I'm still undecided on how to do them. I am finding it quite frustrating because I haven't painted for what, 4 years?
Mhm.
And I think I should have not chosen 10mm for impetus, the whole army of 10mm Romans. I think that's a bad starting project when you're trying to get your eye back in.
Yeah, I suppose.
Because I've got another, well, after this century's done, I've got another 2 centuries to do, and it's 80 figures per century.
Yeah.
So that's quite a lot. Well, it isn't, but at the moment, like I say, I find it really frustrating. I've restarted them several times, reprimed them,
Mhm.
and I'm still not happy.
Okay.
So I don't know. Maybe I'm being too pernickety. But
I mean, as we were saying earlier, before we went on to video, maybe just finish a batch off, just one line with the wash and everything, and then highlight and see how they look at the end.
yeah, I mean there is that. I just find it quite frustrating because obviously I haven't got all the equipment that I usually have.
Mm.
I've been waiting for stuff to arrive, like the brushes. I had to wait for my brushes to arrive. I've been reviving paints. I haven't got all access to all the paints that I usually have,
Yeah,
so it's sort of irritating.
I know it's frustrating.
And the other
As
thing
I
as well, I don't like painting on one of these.
no,
Well, no, because I mean, I know we were talking about retardant last week, but um, for the amount of paint that I'm using, I'm not bothering to put retardant in it. So,
no.
because it keeps drying out really quick and going dead thick, and it's really annoying me. So, I need to sort a wet palette out because using a wet palette on small scale stuff is a lot easier.
And how
Um,
have you coped with this horrendous heat we've had down in your battle bunker?
oh, it's been fine. It's nice and cool
Yeah,
down here. Yeah.
yeah. So you don't
Yeah.
suffer from that heat
No.
problem then?
No.
No,
No. 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 The paint's just drying out because it's a ceramic thing.
no. It's all right.
It's not anything to do with the heat. Because I work at night, and then in the
Yeah.
day I'm asleep. So
So what about a wet palette? Maybe.
that's what I just said. I have to get a wet palette
All right.
and
Sorry, I
see
was thinking.
sort that out. So we'll have a look and see. Battle on and soldier on, I suppose, but it is a bit irritating.
So that's what you've been up to then, painting some Romans. And as I say, I've not really done any painting. I've done some more undercoating. I've finished undercoating my 30k Space Marines over there, and I only just this morning gave them the old spray down top coat of a very light grey. Because I've been waiting since Christmas for this. Not since Christmas. I ordered it on the 12th of July. This one pot of contrast paint that still hasn't turned up, and I've just been in communication with the seller, and they said they posted it the second day I ordered it, but it's not turned up, so I don't know what's happened with that. But typical.
Probably the hot weather stopped it. The
Yeah,
world stopped,
probably.
didn't it, when hot weather
Yeah,
happened in England?
exactly. Everything stops if it's too cold, if it's too hot. whole of England just comes to a grinding
I
halt.
know. 3 flakes of snow and
Yeah.
Southern Rail just decides that's it. I'm going
Yeah.
to cancel everything.
One leaf on the line.
Yeah. 28 degrees Celsius, Southern Rail cancels everything because it's got bendy rails.
What made me laugh on Facebook the other day? There was
Facebook?
a post, yeah, Facebook.
Facebook, you dinosaur.
Sorry, the devil, but yeah.
It's all TikTok now, mate.
There was an Australian friend of mine who put on Facebook. I think it was my auntie actually. She lives in Australia. Used to live in the UK, but anyway, diverse. She showed a picture of 40 degrees heat in Australia, and all the Australians just slip, slap, slop. Let's have a beach day. British media, 40 degrees heat. There's a London cityscape, Armageddon. Everything's on fire. It's like, it's just it's our media. It doesn't help us either, I don't think.
No. Well,
too scaremongering. Anyway,
it's gone now. It's actually raining at the minute, which is probably a good thing. Yeah. Anyway, I want to take issue with you about something.
Yeah.
About what you said.
About what?
About my video about the mixing tit.
Oh yeah, yeah, Mr. Serious. Yeah.
Do you mean Mr. Serious?
Yeah,
I just don't put links into products because everything that I buy, everything that's on my channel, I have bought with my own money. I don't get sent stuff. I've been offered stuff in the past when I was more famous, but now that I'm a has-been...
You've never been famous. You've been infamous, but you've never been famous.
Well, okay, infamous then. But now I'm a has-been. I don't stand a chance, so I'm not really that bothered. You sold out, and...
Yeah, I did. I took the bite of the big red apple.
To answer your question as to why, right? I don't like the idea of having stuff that I don't want to do. I much prefer to be able to do what I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
And if I start to do something that I want to do, then I decide that I don't want to do it anymore. I can just stop doing it. I've got nobody telling me or expecting me to do anything. I just do it myself.
That's true. That's true.
It's my hobby. I'm not being paid by anybody to do my hobby.
No. I mean, the reason we're having this discussion is that yes, I do get stuff sent by.
No, that's not the reason we're having this discussion.
No. But I mentioned it in the green room earlier that I thought you was like, oh, you were saying this, you were saying that, and you're correct. You're correcting.
I am.
Yeah.
Just so as we clear it all up. Good.
There you go.
And
there you go.
I think that's a good thing that you just slapped yourself.
Yeah.
Because
I need a good slapping now and again.
I know, but it'd take me far too long to get down there and give you a good slapping.
When you say what we do this as a hobby, I totally agree, because when I have to paint something up for on tabletop to show people what the product's going to look like, or you don't want it to look like, it feels more of a job. You know, it doesn't feel like a hobby. You feel like I have to stop everything I'm doing and concentrate and focus on that and get that out within the week, and then I can reflect back into the stuff that I'm doing. So yeah, I change hats a bit. I sort of put my job hat on, thinking, right, I've got to do it. But yeah, so that is the small downside. But you get nice little shiny things, which is a good thing.
But I can get nice little shiny things as well. The difference is it's the shiny things that I want to get.
Yeah. I do love dystopian.
No, I'm not. I don't dispute that. The dystopian stuff on tabletop and stuff is really good. It's really nicely made, and it looks fantastic.
It's the powers that be.
Go on. And with that interruption of the phone call, I think we'll start to wind up now, because I think we're waffling on like a pair of old fools. While he was on the phone, though, he was holding something in his hand that's a real sellout thing. Something that you do not need. How much does that cost, Nick?
Only about £5.
Only about £5. These are free once they're empty.
I just want something that's everyone else has.
Yeah, but
well, I bet a lot of people in our hobby have got one of these on their table.
What, an egg cup?
Yeah.
A £5 egg cup.
Yeah, you can turn it upside down. You can have your morning breakfast and then start painting. What a clever idea!
Amazing.
Fantastic.
I should put that on Life Hack.
Yeah, I will. I'll put it in the next video. Egg cup paint holder.
with that, I think we'll end. So once again, that's another musing over. Anything you want to know, just ask below. So without further ado, it's goodbye from me, and it's goodbye from him. Say goodbye.
Goodbye. See you later.
I might not put you on next Monday because you were very disappointing.
What do you mean disappointing? I'm not going to run around naked on the shop floor like you asked me to.
I don't want you to run around naked. I don't think anybody, even Claire, doesn't like you running around naked.
Claire doesn't like that at all. See you later.
Bye bye.